And that's with the AC on, huh? And they got these big, massive tires on it. Woo! This right here is gonna be fun. This is my style right here. For all of you people that think that this thing isn't roomy, we're gonna go ahead and get to the inside. As you can see back here, you got the aftermarket bumper, you got your tow hooks back here on both sides, your rear lights, and you have an aftermarket exhaust that sounds so great. Check this out. Yeah, the thing about these Jeeps that I love, particularly Wranglers, and I mean now they got the Rubicons, the things that I really like about them are the fact that they're practical, all right? Like, regardless if you live at the beach, you stay in the desert, you stay in the rainforest, no matter where you stay at, like, a Jeep is practical, all right? The same way I told you, like, the top comes off of this thing, not just the front top, the back top. So then you got a completely topless vehicle. Now, I told you guys before that I'm 6'3". So you see how easily I'm sitting back here and there's still space for me to lean back. If you're tailgating, you like to hang out, this is a vehicle that's so practically for you. Like, I could think about so many things that I could do with this vehicle just in my everyday life, and not just grocery getting either. And okay, you guys see that this is a big truck. You see it's been raised up, and some people think that Wranglers, Jeeps, or whatever, they think that they might not be practical. And as you can see, my head is up here even after this thing has been lifted. Now, I'm gonna show you guys practicality, if I'm even saying that right. And I had to move my seat to get back here. Now, I could use a little bit more space, but on an outing, going somewhere, whatnot, I can say that I would be all right back here. I mean, I can move my feet forward and got something to hold on to. And it's actually comfortable back here. Like, if I would want to do anything, I would probably just want to recline my back part. But yeah, it's kind of sturdy back here. I ain't complaining. Not to say that I would like it for like a 2-hour, 3-hour ride, but no, I'm not complaining. And in the actual cockpit of the Jeep Wrangler, the screen is not like a completely digital dash. You got digital functions up here, and you got analog gauges, instrument cluster. You have digital, part digital display, and then you have analog gauges. That's makes the truck look real rugged, if you ask me. You also have your buttons on the fly, both sides, and then you have buttons in the back also for your stereo. You have buttons down here, your mirrors, you even have a DC plug right there for your phone. Also, look what's right here. That's dope. So you don't have to put a converter in your car. And of course, this vehicle is four-wheel drive. You have all of your luxuries that you have always gotten to know Jeep for. The grab bar, I like the way they did this, and as you can see, they put since 1941 up there. That's real dope. In your glove compartment, as you see, you got a little thing right here. This is for your winch that's on the front of the truck. So if you're stuck within a hard place and you need to get out, you know how to use your winch. AC controls, window controls, all right here. Window lock, everything's right there. And you got your factory stereo. Another fun feature that you will find with the 2015 Jeep Cherokee, you got your roof light bar, your windshield lights, your bumper lights, and your rear lights right here on the fly. You got your headlights right here on the fly also. Windshield wipers also over here. You have your cubby right here, if you will, armrest. You got one way that it opens. The whole thing opens like that. Bring it back down. Another compartment that opens so you can keep your little knickknacks right there, whatever. And then down here, you have your infamous gun box. Most people that have had Jeeps know what this box is about, know how to keep their valuable belongings in it. In the front of this sexy beast, you have your Badland winch. Remember I spoke about the winch in the inside of the truck. That's where your controls are for your winch. You only make a couple of adjustments up here, and then the rest of your controls is inside. Under the hood, you have your 3.6 V6. We have a cold air intake on it, K&N, real intake. This didn't come from your AutoZone or your Advance or your old rocks. This is a real K&N with a real K&N filter, which makes the beast sound so good. As you can see, it's real clean under here. It's not a whole bunch of junk. It doesn't need to be a whole bunch of wires. You see your wires for your winch going from here to there. So, now that I've shown you this beautiful 2015 Jeep Wrangler, showed you under the hood, I showed you the inside, I showed you around this beautiful, beautiful beast, showed you the back, showed you what the tailgate space is about. Before we get to my favorite part of the video, I gotta do something. Truck ain't got no roof. Let's go. Of course you, let me turn you down. Don't need to hear that. Can't be demonetizing me. Of course you know, you gotta always strap up. Not just in trucks either. You know, always got to put your seatbelt on and be prepared for anything that might come your way, because life comes at you fast. Let's put this thing out here on the road. Feels like I'm sitting up real kind of tall, like big tall amongst the earth. Yeah, man. This is how it looks when you got the front part off. And to be honest, this is bigger than the sunroof. This is way bigger than the sunroof. I tried to close the window so hopefully you guys can hear me better. But yeah, this is bigger than the sunroof. Yeah, to let all of the atmosphere in, all of the beautiful noises that the earth has to provide. So, after the drive, after seeing it, this is your review from your boy, Wrenchturna, of this beautiful 2015 Jeep Wrangler. Now that we're at the end of the video, you guys already know I have some positive to say. Look outside yourself. Be better than the person you was yesterday. Don't ever think twice when it comes down to putting down yourself, putting down your own positivity, because at the end of the day, you have to speak for you. So no matter who's acting the way towards you, no matter who has what to say to you, step outside of yourself, speak positive, and tell people to have a nice day. Until the next time, you guys.